There's a widespread belief that humans only employ 10% of their brain capacity, but this idea is fundamentally incorrect. In reality, we have the ability to engage our entire brain. This myth probably originated from an early misinterpretation of the brain's composition. Initial research showed that just 10% of the brain was made up of neurons, with the other 90% being seen as mere supportive tissue, known as glial cells. Our comprehension of glial cells has significantly advanced. Rather than being passive, we now know these cells actively participate in neural processes. They can suppress or excite neurons, form connections with them, and regulate their actions. Essentially, glial cells act like enhancers in a sentence, refining the overall message the neurons create. So it's not only about the neurons. Glial cells are equally vital in determining how the brain operates.
To grasp how neurons and glial cells cooperate, let's examine their distinct functions. Neurons, often seen as the brain's main actors, communicate via electrical signals. These signals form the foundation for our thoughts, movements, and the complex cognitive processes that define us. However, the upkeep of neurons and their performance, plus the detailed coordination of neural pathways, is managed by glial cells. Once thought to be just simple support, glial cells are now understood to be multifaceted contributors to neural activity. They include different types, each with a specific purpose. Astrocytes, for example, help sustain the precise chemical balance needed for neurons to signal effectively. They are also involved in forming synapses, the critical junctions where neurons communicate and transfer information. The partnership between neurons and glial cells is clear in their daily teamwork. Glial cells supply neurons with crucial nutrients, eliminate waste, and manage the brain's surrounding environment. Furthermore, they assist in fine-tuning the connections between neurons as we develop and learn through a process known as synaptic pruning. Neurons and glial cells are a dynamic team, each performing its specific role to preserve the brain's health, adaptability, and overall performance.
Grasping the cooperative interplay between the brain's right and left halves is key to unlocking our mind's complete potential. This complex interaction influences our daily existence, extending beyond mere theory. The two brain hemispheres manage different tasks, and their collaboration produces impressive outcomes. The left hemisphere is commonly linked with logical thought, analytical skills, and a focus on specifics. It thrives in activities involving language, math, and structured problem solving. Conversely, the right hemisphere is more inclined towards big-picture thinking, creativity, emotional understanding, and spatial perception. While these roles appear separate, the true wonder emerges when both hemispheres work in unison. A straightforward, practical method to feel this synchronization is by crossing your arms or legs. This action prompts both hemispheres to cooperate harmoniously, as if encouraging them to engage in a joint dance. This cross-lateral movement prompts the brain to operate as an integrated unit, leveraging the advantages of both sides at once. It's like possessing a boosted cognitive toolkit where analysis and innovation work together, enabling a more thorough method for tackling challenges and acquiring knowledge. In this state, you can potentially handle data more effectively and gain richer insights into complicated ideas, all while increasing your mental agility.
The practical use of this insight involves acknowledging the benefits of hemispheric synchronization and consciously applying it to access your brain's full capabilities. Around 7 or 8 years old, most people begin to show brain dominance, a process where one hemisphere momentarily becomes more active. This creates a fluctuating pattern throughout the day, similar to a wave oscillating between left and right hemisphere dominance. During this daily waveform, the brain's activity is not constant. Instead, it varies. Sometimes we are deep in left hemisphere mode, marked by logical reasoning and detailed analysis, while other times we shift to right hemisphere dominance, which emphasizes holistic thought, emotional processing, and creative insight. This natural rise and fall is part of human cognition. However, this switching between hemispheric dominance can sometimes hinder balanced thinking and well-rounded choices. If we remain in one hemisphere, we might lose the comprehensive view that comes from both hemispheres working together. It's crucial to identify these tendencies and aim for a state of hemispheric synchronization, where both sides work together seamlessly. By synchronizing our brain, we can live in a more balanced and productive way.
Comprehending brain synchronization is not just a theoretical concept. It provides real advantages that can enhance your everyday life. Let's look at some hands-on methods and uses you can integrate into your schedule to activate your whole mind and enjoy the benefits of hemispheric synchronization.
Mindful breathing and meditation. A highly effective approach to promote brain synchronization is through mindfulness activities like deep breathing and meditation. These practices help soothe the mind, lowering stress and anxiety. When your brain is calm, it becomes more open to cooperation between its hemispheres. Begin by dedicating a few minutes daily to concentrate on your breathing, inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. This simple routine can create an inner setting that supports whole brain engagement.
Cross-lateral movements. As noted before, cross-lateral movements, such as crossing your arms or legs, can encourage hemispheric synchronization. Include these motions in your daily activities, even in basic ways like crossing your legs while seated, or switching the hand you use for common tasks like brushing your teeth or stirring a drink. These minor changes can have a notable impact on promoting full brain activity. Creative pursuits. Taking part in creative activities is another powerful method to synchronize your brain hemispheres. Whether you love painting, playing an instrument, or writing, creative projects stimulate both the logical and emotional parts of your brain. They promote collaboration between the two hemispheres and can lead to flashes of understanding and inspiration. Regularly set aside time for these pursuits, giving your mind the chance to explore its complete creative capacity.
Brain training exercises. Numerous brain training exercises and games are crafted to improve cognitive function and stimulate both hemispheres. Solving puzzles, playing memory games, and strategic games like chess or Sudoku challenge your brain to think both critically and creatively.
Integrating these practical applications into your daily routine can result in a more balanced, effective, and satisfying life. Whether your goal is to handle stress, enhance cognitive skills, boost creativity, or improve emotional health, brain synchronization offers a flexible toolkit. By remaining aware of your cognitive states and deliberately working to engage both hemispheres, you unlock your mind's full potential, leading to personal development and a richer life experience.
One of the most significant benefits of brain synchronization is its capacity to free us from the limits of habitual routines. Many people get trapped in repetitive actions and thought cycles that curb our creativity and personal development. This pattern repetition frequently results in the underuse of our brain's capabilities. However, recognizing the power of brain synchronization lets us escape this cycle. When we repeatedly use the same neural pathways, we essentially reduce our cognitive flexibility. The brain gets used to following these familiar routes, and we lose access to the diversity of different viewpoints and solutions. By making a conscious decision to engage both hemispheres in a synchronized way, we interrupt these habitual patterns. Disrupting the norm opens the door for personal change, allowing us to investigate new methods of thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making.
In summary, the notion that we use a mere 10% of our brains is a myth that has been disproven. We possess the capability to use our whole brain, but it demands conscious intention and a readiness to move beyond habitual routines. Brain synchronization, by involving both hemispheres and encouraging a holistic approach, provides a way to unlock our full potential. Awakening our mind's power is the secret to attaining balance, effectiveness, and satisfaction in our lives.